back to Brian's Knives. We had some snow overnight again, so we are really getting into the winter weather here in Kentucky, but it's beautiful to look at. So I love snow, so I'm not going to complain one bit. And it was like, I don't know, maybe around 30 yesterday, so that's like a real heat wave here from what we've had recently. So happy about the warmer weather too. But it's Friday, and I really didn't have a knife to show for some of the open tags that might be out there. So I thought I would show you something a little different. And so here's the deal. I was needing an EDC belt. I got my concealed carry license several years ago, and if you know anything about concealed carry, you know you need a good belt, especially if you're packing around a gun that's a little bit larger, a little bit heavier. A good belt just makes all the difference, coupled with a good holster, in making your everyday carry something that you don't mind. And so I did some looking back then, and I ended up buying this belt. Good heavy belt. I don't know if you can see the thickness of the leather there, but looks like it's maybe got a couple of layers of leather that's been hand stitched together. Amerihide made this belt, and it's been an awesome belt. I can't even tell you how long I've had it, but it's probably like, I don't know, 10 years old maybe, something like that. And even now, you know, it's not a bad looking belt at all. But you know, it's got some wear. It's shaped to my body, good or bad. It started having, some of the stitching it's just worn out, I mean, is what it is. And so it started coming out of the tip of the belt. Yeah, I've got some wear here and some of the holes that I've used a lot. So it was kind of time to start thinking about a replacement. So I did some searching online and looked at some tactical belts. I'm a little bit more of a traditional guy, so those weren't really lighting my fire too much. Hanks belts, of course, they're always advertising on Facebook. I'm sure they make probably a good belt as well. But if I can, you know, shop locally or someone that I know, I would rather do that. And just about the time that I was looking, Shankle Homestead Leatherworks posted a belt in their online store, and it was a good looking belt. And I've bought another item from them already. I bought a holster for my Buck 110, and you can actually see their little logo right there. And it's been great. First heard about these guys from Kevin over at the Knife Doctor. And so I thought, you know, I'm going to reach out to them and see if they would consider making me a slightly heavier duty belt than what they currently had. And so I did. And they were absolutely great. Got right back with me. Asked me exactly, you know, what do you want? And I gave him all the specs, took some measurements for him. And got this in the mail yesterday. So I was just really thrilled with how this belt has turned out. It's beautiful. Beautiful color. The hand stitching is beautiful on it as well. And Jim was just a pleasure to work with. Some of you guys know him from the bushcraft community, knife community, and I just couldn't be happier with my new belt. He did it at a very reasonable price. We didn't even really discuss pricing on it. And then when I got the invoice yesterday, I thought it was, or a few days ago, I thought, man, that's really reasonable. If you're needing a good belt, I would highly recommend these guys. He's used really good hardware on the belt. Like I said, it's super thick leather as well. It'll be up for anything that I can throw at it as far as my belt goes here. I have no doubt. And maybe I'll do another review in a year or so to kind of catch you up on what I think about it, but it's pretty impressive right out of the box. And let me show you guys their card again, just in case you might want to check out the stuff that they're selling right now. And the website's going to be ShankleHomesteadLeatherworks.com. And Shankle is spelled Shankle. And they're based out of Mount Gilead, Ohio. So you can see their stuff there. There's a QR code on the back as well. If you need their contact info, feel free to leave me a comment. I'd be glad to send that to you. But anyway, I'd like to, encourage all kinds of craftsmen that are doing good work, and these guys definitely are doing good work. And so I'd encourage you to go over and check out their website and see what you might could purchase from them. I think, I haven't looked, he told me that they liked how the belt turned out so much they were going to start offering this belt on their site as well. So check it out, see what you think, and let me know. All right, guys, that's all I got today. Have a great weekend, and thanks so much for tuning in as always. And if you don't mind, hit that like button, hit subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit that bell so that you'll get updates when new videos and content come out. All right, guys, thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.